talk about the touchdown catch in traffic there in the second quarter, and the play call itself, the defense. It seemed like they had kind of collapsed the box and left you a little bit of space there. Talk about the play, the catch, and describe it.
I mean, it was just a tremendous catch by me. I mean, the man kind of held me on my inside, but we saw that it was man coverage. Safety came down, a little play action, and then I just had to be my man on the inside release and pretty much just react to the ball. So I made a play on the ball and ended up in the touchdown.
Deondre, what did it say about the way Kelly played in the second half? You guys really needed someone to step up, and he came in there in the second half and really kind of took things on his shoulders.
I mean, it really showed his experience and his maturity as a leader on his team. That was nothing surprising. He stepped up to the big stage, and Kelly B does what he does.
What kind of game like that do for this team going forward to be challenged like that, to make some plays? What allowed him about the yards kind of grew for the rest?
It definitely gives us momentum going into the season, builds confidence as a team. Going into College Station, a lot of hectic fans out there, but it was good overall, great experience for our team, good team win, and now we're just ready for the next game.
I know you'd rather win 50-0, but in some ways to get a game like that, second game on the road, that kind of the way it went down, does that kind of maybe help you in the long run for the season more so than winning in the blowout?
I think it just prepares us. It was a great game, great team, a lot of diversity to face, but I mean, it just makes us stronger. We see a lot of corrections that we need to make as a team. We put what we how we play on film, so we're just gonna have to correct it and learn from it. So hopefully we get better.
You've been around a while now. You've seen big game environments with this team. Can you compare Texas, the College Station environment, to the other ones that you've been?
I would say going into Auburn, like my freshman year, would be definitely one of those games that we experienced early on in the season, one of those big top 10 games. But, I mean, they're all big to us, so we just go out there and try to handle our business and do what Clemson does.
Are you guys aware as you take the field each time who the quarterback is, or is it one of those things where sometimes you get into the heat of the battle, the heat of the game, where you go out there and kind of go, oh, Trevor came in this time, or oh, Kelly came in this time, when you're actually lining up for a play?
I mean, we have some great quarterbacks, but as a wide receiver, we're not really, worried about that. We have quarterbacks that can get us the ball. So, I mean, whoever's in the game feel like they can get the job done.
You ever kind of feel like maybe the underappreciated guy a little bit? You're a veteran that's made some big plays in your career, a guy that they're not afraid to go to in big situations and kind of really coming into your own this year, I guess, especially. But it seems like it's, tease the next big thing, or here comes the couple of freshmen, taking the stage this year a little bit in the first game. And do you ever feel kind of forgotten or underappreciated?
Not necessarily. I feel like we both came in, me, T, Justin, Travion, we all competed during the fall camp and spring. T just earned a starting spot, so I mean, I just have to play my role, and when I see opportunities, I have to embrace it, and I have to, take it on and make big plays out of it. So that's what I've done so far. Haven't really seen myself being like a backup player. I feel like I can be a starter just as anybody else on this team. So I just come out there and give it my all.
You ever think about possibly, envision yourself somewhere else, so maybe you're the unquestioned number one guy, or have you kind of enjoyed this thing where you have this stable of really talented guys and you just hope to try to spread the ball around and, like you said, take advantage of your chances?
I definitely feel like I can go somewhere else and be a starter, but that's not like how I like it for me. There's a lot of competition here, and there's going to be a competition on the next level. So it's pretty much just getting me ready early on. It's a lot of competition, so just getting prepared, and this is only going to make me better. So.
Going back to that competitive nature you just discussed, with that wide receiver group, like you said, you guys have to be pushing each other every day. What does that yield for you in results for the future?
Like I said, it just prepares me, really. I just see a lot of great talent in one room, and I mean, everybody can't all go on the field at once, so somebody has to separate at some point, and coaches pick who they pick. But, I mean, they obviously see that I'm still good enough to play. They give me opportunities to put me in the game. So, just make the best of it.
Looked like that was one of your guys' better blocking games as a unit. Was that a big focus going into Texas A&M?
Definitely. My man Justin Ross set the tempo first game. Really take pride in taking blocks on. Keep blocks down the field can really, open up the game and open up the run game and make big plays. So we took pride in that this game, and hopefully we're going to continue to do that.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
man. Appreciate it.